stop Vladimir Putin. And he's put a 50% tariff on India, or is doing that, unless they stop buying Russian oil. What is going to be the impact of a 50% tariff on India?
Well, that's been in place now for some weeks. India is a country that has a $40 billion trade surplus with us.
No.
So they already, they have a great deal with the United States. They sell us a lot more than we sell to them. That being said, the Indians are being pragmatic. We've actually been having conversations with the Indians from day one of the administration on the trade side of the ledger. So when you talk about 50% tariff on India, half of that, 25%, is really the trade related, right? It's their reciprocal tariff. It's where we're trying to negotiate a deal. And then the additional 25% is for the huge increase in purchases of Russian oil that India has made. I mean, India has not always bought so much Russian oil. They've always had strong relationships with Russia, but it's really in the past 2 or 3 years that they started buying Russian oil at a discount, not only for consumption, but also for refining and resale. So it's not like this is some bedrock part of the Indian economy. This is something we believe they can do and should do. And frankly, I can already see them starting to diversify. I think they get it. Obviously, they're a sovereign country. They're going to control their decisions. President Trump is focused on this quite discrete issue of ending the Russia-Ukraine war. We're not trying to dictate other countries who they can have relations with and who they can't. That's not what we're trying to do. But we are trying to make sure that Vladimir Putin feels as much pressure as possible